Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Y'all, it was a whole talk about predatory behavior last night. Y'all, I don't know why, but first thing in the morning, my voice is all deep and hoarse and shit. Let me find out. Let me find out. But good morning, y'all. There was a whole live last night about predatory behavior, and what I realized is I guess it's only lives about predatory behavior when it's about a man who I really don't know now at this point. Because I thought predatory behavior went across the board. That's what I thought. I thought that it was not wanted or warranted across the board. Then I was told that the predatory behavior is acceptable in other sectors, but not the B sector. Then I was told that the predatory behavior is acceptable depending on whose panel it's on. I was told the predatory behavior is acceptable if a man says it to a lesbian, but if a lesbian says it to a man, it's outrage. Y'all, I'm only telling y'all what I was told. And I'm sure that y'all probably like, what the hell? This mess right here is foolish. What the hell is this foolish shit you talking about, J.Dunn? And good morning to there is no competition. Good morning to everybody. So there was a whole discussion about predatory behavior. And it stemmed from Ness doing a prank on the man Rob Rack, which I have nothing against Rob Rack at all. But Ness did a prank against Rob Rack where she showed up as Craig. And essentially, because she showed up as Craig and she propositioned him as a gay man, it was considered predatory behavior. Now, I am aware that Craig done been around for a long time. We all in the B sector know this. Once I heard that particular commentary, I felt like it was a slight reach, but I understood what was being said. Essentially, there is no reason to give heterosexual men any more reason to fear the beef sector than they already have. That was my thought about it. That's what I concluded. That was my observation. Because many straight men, when they find out about the beef sector, the first thing that they say is it's gay men over here. So when they finally try to come and fraternize over here with everybody, and for Ness to pull that prank as a gay man under the guise of a gay man, I could understand that it might make heterosexual men uncomfortable. Might even make them apprehensive about joining panel discussions or whatnot. I completely get that. I completely understand it. Now, the problem comes though where when women join the discussion, men get to speak for them. The problem comes about when you having a discussion about predatory behavior. Meanwhile, you have a couple of predators with predatory behavior on the platform. Now, I actually went through James's video and got the timestamps this morning, which I said I'll probably make a video with those timestamps going to him so that I could prove my point. Since James didn't want me to prove my point, he wanted his lie to stand that I came up there over talking them people. Y'all, I went through the timestamp this morning and I actually saw that I was there for nearly 4 minutes on mute before I said a word. But James, his excuse is that I jumped up over talking people. How? It took me nearly 4 minutes to talk. I got the timestamps, James. You a fat funky liar. You are a fat funky liar. And that's the thing. The crazy thing is, throughout that whole debacle, what he kept dropping me down, but bring me up and drop me down. He talk about he loved me. I don't need that type of love. James, I don't call you Uncle James. I call you James. I don't call you mother. I call you James. That's why I call you. Because that was your name on this motherfucker when I first met you. When I first encountered you on this application, your name was James. Your name wasn't mother. Your name wasn't Uncle James. No, I don't do all that. So for you to continuously drop me up and down off that platform when I have the timestamp where when you brought me up, I was there for 4 minutes on mute. Good morning, Simply Made. On mute, not saying a word. But it's a better narrative for you to say that I came up there over talking and that's why you was disrespectful. Is that the better narrative, James? That I got there over talking when I clearly didn't. That I got there over talking your panel. And again, the timestamp, y'all, he had been live almost 3 hours before I got back up there. Because the first time I got up there, it was me and Fates up there. But I only stayed for like maybe a minute or two. Like legitimately. On my watch, a minute or two. And I got down. But the second time, he had already been there for almost 3 hours. And in almost 3 hours, I had been listening the entire time and I realized that the panel was pretty packed. People was arguing. But I noticed a specific person on the panel, and James said I came up there to get at him. No, I didn't. James, contrary to what you want to believe, you got at me. You got at me. I don't know why these trolls think first thing in the morning that they could come in. Just because you don't see a moderator, that don't mean I can't moderate my own shit, bitch. So you could go. But James said that I started fighting with him. No, James, you fought with me as soon as I got there. Even after I was there on mute for 4 minutes. Once I did begin to speak, you had a problem with me. Even after me being on mute and speaking, after 4 minutes, you interrupted me. You dropped me to the back. To the point to where Rob Rack tried to finish my statement for me. Because Rob Rack already knew what I was talking about. Rob Rack already knew about the exchange that happened on this just a week ago from some man named Preach. Well, he talked about he was about to turn me out and he gonna turn me straight and all of this kind of stuff. Rob Rack was right there on the panel when that happened. And one thing that I give Rob Rack the benefit of the doubt is when that man was saying all that crazy ass mess, Rob Rack did not join in that. Rob Rack ain't want no parts with that. And that's why when I saw Rob Rack be uncomfortable about what Ness did, I understood because hell, I watched them be uncomfortable by what a man on Nessus was saying to me, the man named Preach. Now, I could have easily gotten this video to play it for the receipts. But I ain't gonna play this receipt, even though, you know, every Tom, Dick, and Harry in every other sector, they play her stuff all the time. But I don't like to give anybody ammunition to hold over me. So I can't play the thing by Preach. But what Rob Rack said on James's was accurate information. Because Preach, just the fact that he saw a couple of lesbians up there, I think it was me, Rob Rack, Ness, eventually this Heat came up there. I think this was actually Ness's last live that this Heat showed up on. I think. I think. This was the last time, if I'm not mistaken, if my memory serves me correct, because y'all Ness goes live so late at night, a lot of times I fall asleep. But I believe that the live in question that Rob Rack was talking about on James's last night was the last live that this Heat showed up at Nexus. And yeah, the Preach person was doing the most. And James dropped me down automatically before he even heard anything I had to say, because I did want to make that point about that. So while I was dropped up in the back, Rob Rack started speaking on it. About what Preach said to me, the predatory behavior that this heterosexual man came into quote unquote lesbian territory to spew, came into the beef sector to spew. Rob Rack started speaking on it. So while I'm dropped in the back, y'all, and I'm listening to Rob Rack speak on this, and I knew that this was one of the points that I wanted to make, I had planned to make. And why is 100 of y'all and only 2 people up in this damn chat? What y'all scared of? I know all of y'all ain't getting ready for work. I know all of y'all ain't. Hell, half of y'all don't even have jobs. But thank you for joining me anyway. Like the video. But so, while I'm sitting there in the back, I'm hearing Rob Rack tell this story, which he was telling it accurately. But the thing that really burnt me up is, why does this man, Rob Rack, have to be the one to tell the story for me that I came up here to tell to begin with, which was definitely on topic? James moved the goalposts because he don't know Buddy Lee. He know who in the hell Buddy Lee is. James moved the goalposts. He talked about predatory behavior in the beef sector. Well, that particular circumstance happened in the beef sector. It happened on Nessus. James moved the goalposts. Well, I'm only talking about this predatory behavior. I'm only talking about this one. I'm only talking about this one. Move the entire goalpost. But to Rob Rack's point, I did plan to tell that story about Preach and all that he said. To the point to where Preach legitimately talked crazy to me for the course of about 15 to 20 minutes. And I'm not exaggerating. To the point to where after 15 to 20 minutes, good morning, Robin, good morning, Angela and Aisha. After 15 to 20 minutes of me telling this man no and no and no, I had to assume that he was the type of man that would take advantage of a woman. Because ain't no way I'm on this platform telling you no for 15 to 20 minutes and you don't get the word no. Then then because I came back, they tried to say was that my behavior was please. My behavior predatory? Absolutely not. Oh, Robin. Okay, I'm happy that you here. Girl, I have to block 2 trolls already. I don't know what the fuck they thought that was for them to come up in here. I think they James fans, child. I guess they're a fan of James and they don't want me to respond to this. But Robin, I understand. Do what you gotta do. I blocked them 2 trolls. But yeah, so they said I'm exhibiting predatory behavior because James dropped me and I sat backstage. What? He dropped me backstage in order to bring me back up. I didn't continuously click no link. He didn't ban me out. Probably until the end, but once he said he banned me out, then I didn't even care to click the link no more. But I clicked his link. He put me up. He dropped me down. He put me up. He dropped me down. That's what he did. But anyway, he continued to move the goalpost about what predatory behavior is. What predatory behavior means. To the point to where this man, Rob Rack, who is not a beef sector person, is trying to tell him about a predatory situation that happened to me on Nessus, but I can't even tell my own shit. To the fact that he is listening, nodding his head about predatory shit that actually did happen. But I guess because the lesbians are few and far between over here, I guess the predatory shit, it's okay. It's okay. Or maybe because people like Ness are lesbians depending on what day it is, he don't take it seriously. Okay, that's fine. You don't have to take it seriously. But one other point that I was going to make while grown folks was up there was to point out his predatory behavior, which I really could have gotten that squared away within a sentence or 2 or 3. But it was clear to me that James did not want to hear from me. He wanted to hear from women, but he had heterosexual women up there. We talking about predatory behavior and how it impacts the gay community, because the night before last, you were talking about how Ness's behavior would impact the gay community. But what I saw was women up there, but they were all heterosexual. No gay women in sight engaging in the discussion. If James for a second think that this sector has put predatory behavior on gay men, which is what he led with when he started his video, because I was right there listening. He led with that once he started his video about how they got these jackets put on them by people. How people were putting these jackets on them as gay men. How Sean had got a jacket put on him. How James got a jacket put on him. How people was calling them predators because they gay men. But you having this entire panel discussion about predatory behavior without one lesbian in sight. And then once I decide, I'm like, okay, well, let me get up here because I see some shit going on. Once I say, well, I don't see a lesbian up there. And I had a valid point. Then my voice was dismissed. My voice was turned down. My presence was thrown backstage, which that is a powerful symbolism. That me being the only lesbian stepping up there to join the discussion about predatory behavior. And I got thrown backstage. But meanwhile, when you thought Ness was being a predator towards Rob Rack, You put him up front of the stage, raised him up on a pedestal, put him up right there. But the lesbian, oh, we don't want to hear what she got to say. She going to be combative. She going to derail the topic. Let's throw her up in the back. Oh, okay. Okay. What's good, Cassie? You? No lesbian was able to, I guess, or allowed to speak on it. But I did want to go ahead and go to a point that I was trying to make over there. And unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to make my point. Hey, Shanice. I wasn't allowed to make my point because the men, they were able to overtalk and argue and all this kind of stuff. The heterosexual women on the panel didn't care to hear my perspective from a lesbian point of view. But then just 3 weeks ago, when the man was trying to dox everybody, I took a whole 7 days sit down up on my own channel trying to fight his raggedy ass back. While everybody else was being quiet. Well, except for King Roman and a couple others. That motherfucker struck my channel so fast. And I just sat on back. But then fast forward to 2.5 weeks later, and we having a discussion about predatory behavior. And I need to be put on the back burner. What's good, really, Pie? I need to be put on the back burner. Okay. But either way, I brought my example. One of the examples. Now, the one that happened on Nessus, I'm not going to play that one because I ain't got time. Because, what's good, T-Lounge? Good morning. I ain't got time because me and Ness, we like oil and vinegar, oil and water, whatever. And I ain't got time for the bitch to have no leverage over me. So I won't play hers. But Buddy Lee has always given me permission. Always given me permission to utilize his video in relation to this topic. This video that I'm about to play with y'all, it happened about a year ago. And it's quite disgusting, to say the least. But I want y'all to hear it. Because it goes to this topic. Hell, y'all heard a taste of it over there on James's. Remember when grown folks was talking about how he was gonna stick his you know what up in me and pull my hair and all this other weird ass, stupid ass shit. Oh yes, he said it right there on James's during the predatory behavior discussion. But that was allowed. He didn't get put in the back. He did not get put in the back. But I'm going to revisit this video. Yes, he said that on James's. Yeah. Yes, James allowed him to say all types of crazy shit. And that's the reason why last night, when Ness went live, I was over there on Ness's for a little bit. Ness still up in her feelings because she got all types of bullshit happen to her yesterday morning. So she was up in her feelings about that. So on the one hand, she wanted to say James was wrong, but on the other hand, she wanted to say I was wrong. Bitch, we both can't be wrong. Somebody got to be right. Somebody got to be right. But Ness didn't know which way she wanted to turn because she want to be enemies with James. She enemies with me. All of this. But somebody got to be right in the situation. But anyway, without further ado, let me present Buddy Lee's video. Okay, so I got this in, and let me adjust my setting real quick to make sure that everything is going to be up to par. Okay, y'all should be able to hear.
Can you
This
hear
little
me?
fucking boy.
Yeah, we
Now you
hear you.
got this little boy up
Uh,
here.
What's up,
What the
Jay?
fuck
what
do you want, little
what
fella?
what I think is interesting is that he is
What
up
I think
here.
is interesting is you ain't
Hold
got
on,
a
I
dick,
didn't
bitch.
finish. I didn't
That's what I
finish.
think is interesting. I think you not
What I
having a
think is
dick
interesting
is
is that
interesting. What's
everybody
interesting
knows
is that
that
you
big
still bleed
man is
every month, bitch.
special needs.
That's what I think. I think everybody should know you still have a
But
period, Jake.
buddy,
Jake
if
has
you
the period every fucking month. Fuck you, Jake.
buddy could
How about that?
buddy, could you please mute him for me just
Mute
one
these
second?
nuts. Mute these
ZX, let
fucking
her
nuts,
say what she
bitch.
gotta
Just for
say.
one
Fuck you.
second.
Huh?
Let her say
When
what
big
she
man
got to
play with
say,
adult
ZX.
people, he get what the fuck he get.
Let her
Okay?
say what she
Don't come
got
But
to
up
he's
here talking
say.
special
about his
needs.
special need.
He is
He get a
special
pass.
needs.
Fuck you and him, bitch. You want to pull this the pull up show, ho? What the fuck is wrong
No,
with
this
you?
nigga
Now
didn't.
get your
Well,
little
I thought
masculine ass the
No,
fuck
this nigga
down.
didn't.
Right? Right? Right?
No,
Right?
this
Now
nigga
go sit
didn't.
your little boy ass
No,
down
this nigga
somewhere.
didn't.
Grab your balls and go sit in the fucking corner, ho. If the
just
retard
look
pulls
at
the
the
fuck up,
hypocrisy.
if the
This
Just
why he
look
is
retard
with
at
pulls
the
me.
the fuck up
hypocrisy.
over here, he
Look
get
at the
drugged. Just
hypocrisy
like
of
you,
the
you little
fact
fat nigga,
that
you. Do you
he is
understand me,
up
you
here
fat
trying to
face
drag
little
this
fucking
dude
turkey,
when
you?
we all
Do you
know that he is
understand me?
special.
What? Do you understand me, you fucking turtle face asshole? What the fuck do you want, little nigga? You get no security here. Could you mute him for me? Bitch, I'll spit on you too.
Stop
Shut the
spitting on
fuck up.
people.
Fuck she thinks she at. This ain't Pizarro channel, ho. You don't come
Oh
over
no,
here
no, no, no,
asking
no.
for special
I asked
protection.
the
Shut the
question.
fuck up. Shut the
He
fuck
can
up,
answer. He can
bitch.
answer for
You
himself.
still ain't tell me how you make a rubber baby, bitch. I want to know how in the fuck does it feel, okay? How the fuck
Ask
does it
your
feel?
daughter. I
Bitch,
done been
Oh
ask
my
told
your
you to
God.
ask
mama,
your
bitch.
daughter, bitch.
That's what I want to know. Ask
Ask
your
your
goddamn
motherfucking
mama,
daughter.
bitch.
She
Huh?
heating up.
No,
You
you
talk
ask
about
your
my
daughter.
daughter? I'm gonna
You
talk
ask
about your
you ask
mama,
that
bitch.
dyke.
I got a
You
picture
ask
of
that
your mama
dyke that's
too.
your
I
daughter,
got a
hoe.
picture of your mama, ho. You better leave me the fuck alone before
Bitch,
I
my
have a
mama
fucking
picture is
dick in her
already
mouth.
on YouTube, hoe.
I
It
know,
ain't no
bitch,
secret.
but she ain't
It
been
ain't
to
no
editing
secret.
yet. She ain't been to editing yet. I'll put a dick in her mouth. Leave me the fuck alone, ho.
You
Do
gonna
you
My mama
understand me,
done been
bitch?
on
Fuck
YouTube,
your
done been on
mama
you
and
gonna
fuck
Google a
Instagram,
you.
dick?
When
done
you
been on
talk about my
Facebook,
child,
Never
done
mind.
when
been
you
every
talk about my
motherfucking where.
child, don't bitch when I talk about your mama,
Don't
dumb
ask
bitch.
me
Do
about
you
don't ask
understand
me
me?
about
I
period
don't
shit
give
when
a
you got a
fuck,
lesbian
bitch.
your damn
You
self.
got my daughter ain't no lesbian, bitch. Now you can believe whatever the fuck you want to believe. You can go around with your
I
gossip,
heard she
bitch.
was a 900
I
pound
heard my
lesbian.
ass,
I
bitch.
heard she was
I
900
heard,
pounds.
I heard your mama was fucking 900 pounds, and that's why that bitch died dead. Now fuck you, bitch. Do
Well,
you understand
post
me,
her
huh?
picture.
Huh?
Post her picture
Post
so that they
these
could see that
nuts.
she wasn't
Post my
900
nuts in
pounds.
your mouth, bitch. Post my
Post the
nuts
picture
in your
so
mouth,
that they
bitch.
could see
How
she
about
wasn't
that part?
900 pounds,
Post,
you
post
motherfucker.
a picture of your fat ass. Do that. Post
No,
a
I
picture of
just
you.
post pictures of intrinsic family.
Oh my
Bitch,
Oh
you
God.
post
God,
my
here we go
family.
again.
You
Oh.
post
Here
my
we go
family. I'm
again.
posting
Here we
hers,
go
ho.
again. You still riding in Clinton fucking
Who?
clit, you
Well,
nasty
bitch,
fucking
how
whore.
you got my mama's
You
picture,
know,
ho? From
I
her.
got that
From her,
motherfucker.
bitch.
No, I got your mama picture when I first
Bitch,
came
well, you
to the
should have
beach
been
sector,
posted
bitch.
it. You should
I
have been
will.
posted it.
I've been really trying to figure out how I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna have somebody shitting on her while she in the casket, bitch? Fuck you. Do you
My mama
understand
ain't
me?
never had no
Fuck
casket
you.
picture. My mama ain't had no
Fuck
casket
you.
picture.
I'll put somebody shitting in that bitch face in a
Well,
casket,
then I'll
bitch.
just do that to all the intrinsic family's
Okay.
pictures.
She really, really on intrinsic. You really love
Correct,
her.
bitch.
Huh? You
Correct,
a
ho.
thirsty ass bitch. I'll smack the shit out you. You make me sick,
And
you
bitch, what
thirsty
I'm telling you
motherfucker.
is that I'm gonna meet your threat
You
with
ain't
her
gonna meet
motherfucking
shit, bitch.
family.
What you wanna
With
do?
her
Box?
motherfucking
Bitch,
family,
I
ho.
like the box. Do you want a box, bitch? Huh? So I can show you a
You
goddamn
really gonna
woman?
fight this
Huh?
woman?
I'll black that bitch's eyes. She thinks she a little man. Damn right. I'll break her fucking jaw. Now shut the fuck up.
Bitch, I said what I said, ho.
Do you think I give a fuck what you say, bitch? Do
Do
you?
you think I give a fuck?
Huh? I spit in your fucking
This nigga.
face, your mama face, your brother face, huh? Anybody you go get face, bitch.
You
Do
ain't
you
got that much
understand
spit in
me?
your goddamn mouth. Yeah,
That's
Oh,
keep
I
that
got
real
fine.
enough
talk.
spit.
That's fine.
And if I
That's
ain't got
fine.
spit, I got bullets, bitch. You better leave me the fuck alone. Now
That's fine.
go play in
But
the fucking B
either way,
section, bitch.
we all know
They
that this
all
man
be
is
on my
capable of
ass. Shut the
Speaking
fuck up.
on
You
guns,
out of
they got
shape,
damn
bitch.
spit.
You out of shape, big fat bitch. I got your picture of you trying to button up your pants, you big fucking hog. What's wrong with you evil ass fat women? Why y'all so
well,
fucking
I'm
mean?
not as out of shape
You're
as
a fat
intrinsic
bitch.
though.
You
I'm not
look
as
like a
out of shape
fucking
as
light
she is
bulb
though.
upside down, bitch. Shut the fuck
I
up.
don't care how I look.
With
I'm
dreads.
in more
With
shape than
dreads.
she is.
You out of shape motherfucker. You androgynous fucking little nigga. You. I don't give a fuck about you. Do you
Oh,
understand me?
well, if
Stop
you don't
coming
give
up
a fuck
here
about me,
trying
then
to
why
talk
you
to me,
talking to
ho.
me? Then why you talking to me?
Bitch, you came up here so you could say something, right? You panel whore. Shut the fuck up.
Bitch, you was on the panel first. You
Shut
whore.
up. You
Shut the fuck
goddamn
up.
right, bitch.
Somebody in the chat
You
said.
goddamn right.
Somebody in the chat said. Somebody in the chat said. This is a comment from the chat. They said his daughter is bigger than J.Dunn.
My daughter ain't bigger than J.Dunn. My daughter was pregnant, bitch. Now mind your business. Get the fuck out of here.
But he always want to get on my way. The fuck?
Get on your way, bitch, because you 40 fucking years old. You understand me? You out of shape, bitch. That all you got is a
His daughter
fucking
was
puppy.
pregnant, bitch.
All
Mind your
you got is
business.
a goddamn puppy, bitch. That's what you gonna leave behind. A dog. A dog, bitch. You ain't got no children. You don't compare to a pregnant woman, bitch. You don't know nothing about it, you rubber baby bacon, bitch. You. Fuck you and your kibbles and bitch dog, ho. Do you
But why
understand
your
me,
daughter
bitch?
bigger than me though? Why
Oh,
they
Bitch,
saying that your daughter
bitch,
bigger than me
bitch.
though?
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna fuck with your mama picture now. I'm gonna fuck with it because you keep going there. So therefore, it's
And I'm gonna
justified
fuck
now.
with
I'm
Intrinsic's
gonna
mama's
fuck. I
picture.
listen to me.
Her mama. As soon as
I
my mama
don't give
picture go
a fuck.
up,
You got me all
her mama
fucked up,
picture
bitch.
going up,
Bitch,
bitch.
I don't give a fuck. You got me all
Okay,
fucked up. You got me
okay.
fucked
Well,
up. Every
post
time
my
you
mama.
Every,
Post my mama, hoe.
I am, ho, with some dick in her mouth. What you
you
need,
gonna
you
Google a
And
fucking
dick?
lazy ass
Never
bitch.
mind.
I'm gonna post her mama's
No, I'm
picture.
gonna send it to editing. I'm going to
You
send
need
it
some
to
dick in mouth.
editing, and when it come back, who said they? Who that right there in the corner said they need some dick in their mouth? Who that right there?
Freaky type of hoe.
Hey,
Hey,
how you doing?
I'm fond of yourself, King.
Oh, I like her, buddy. Where you get her from?
From the same place you got the fanny patches from.
What's her name?
Bye, Drew.
What's your name?
Buddy,
What's up, Jay?
I
Shut
understand
up,
that you.
bitch. Don't you see me over here talking, ho? Huh? You
Oh
always
my
cock
god.
blocking, you thirsty fucking dyke. Now shut the fuck up. What's your name,
I was
mama?
actually about to tell him that
Shut
I
the
was gonna
fuck up.
leave so that he
Get the
can let
fuck out. You
somebody
ain't
else
gotta
up.
announce it, bitch. Hit the button. Bye, ho. Get
J.Dunn,
the
you're
fuck out of
perfectly
here.
fine. You're welcome here as long as you want to kick it. If you want to go, you're definitely welcome to. And I appreciate you
No, no,
pulling up.
no. Because I know
That
you
bitch
only can
want.
let
You
six
ever seen
Oh
people
a
yeah,
up
bitch
it's
that
here.
it's it's
want her
it's,
I
it's
feet to
controlled
stink?
chaos. It's a controlled.
You
It's
want
chaos,
your
but it's
feet to
controlled
stink,
chaos. I
ho.
got you.
You want your feet to stink, you dusty bitch. You think it smells like a man, don't you? You fucking hog. Now shut the fuck up. Hey, what's your name, mama?
Oh
What?
god.
Skoka.
Smoke.
Oh, you from Mo 3.
He can't even spell that. I'm solo.
He sure can't, Lady Law.
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch.
Boy, his voice changes something serious. His
Yeah,
voice
I don't
changes.
fuck with them hoes like that. I'll
Oh my
drag that
god.
hoe. Hey, you want to box, Jay?
And although Buddy Lee gave me permission to play this a year ago, because this video is a year old. This is a year ago, this video. Buddy Lee gave me permission, but if he feels uncomfortable, I will gladly send him a cash out to pay for me using this video. But he did, in this live itself, he told me that I could use this video in any way that I choose. And it just so happens that the topic was brought up again. So imagine me seeing him on James' panel talking about predatory behavior when this right here is the encounter that I remember like it was yesterday. He was initially on here on this live cussing out Big Man, talking about sticking dicks in Big Man. And I clicked the damn link and I said, he is special needs. Everybody know he is special needs. Why would you do it? Then I had to be all types of bitches, fat, dyke, hooker, hoe. The fuck? You really over here. And again, this is not the B sector. This is the black sector. This video is from the black sector. But at that time, Big Man was in the black sector trying to make friends. And when I saw him getting swallowed up by this motherfucking man, and the man was talking all crazy to him, I got up there to make sure that the audience was aware that grown folks ain't doing his big one, threatening sexual harm to a special needs man. I clicked the link because initially Big Man was up here fighting the man. Big Man TV, who is B Sector James, was caught over here in the black sector trying to fight this motherfucking man a year ago, and the man was talking about violating him. Who talks about sexually violating special needs people and think it's funny, but then show up at your platform last night about a predatory behavioral discussion? The fuck? How does anybody take that bullshit seriously?
J.Dunn, huh? You think you're a little man? You want to fight? You don't want to fight because then you'll be talking like, I'm a girl. I know you was a girl. Now shut the fuck up.
He can't hear everybody.
Now I want to know, Skokahanas, Ranger. I heard your name. I'm trying to put it together. Skokahanas, Skokahanas.
Smoke.
Who?
Smokeahanas.
He can't even pronounce it.
Shut the fuck up.
Let's give ZX some good music so he can spit this game too, shall we?
What the fuck? This ain't Pizarro, bitch. You don't get no help over here.
But you can't pronounce it though. That's fact.
What you want to do? You want to suck her pussy, don't you? Is that what you want?
Y'all, let me speed it up to where Big Man came back. Because that's why I came here for. Oh, Big Man back. Already.
Handle. I had to let y'all all know that I'm a fucking scandal. Bitch, leave. Hey, Exo. How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, buddy? Check your email. I sent you something.
Check my email. Okay.
Yeah.
Rhonda Dawn, I got
Good
you,
morning,
player.
everybody
I
that
got
came
you, player.
in.
Hold up right quick
I'm
for the
just
Big
playing
Man TV.
predatory
Typed in the
behavior.
chat earlier. He said it's war. Big Man
It
TV.
It's war. It's war. It is. I'm gonna drag the fuck out that nigga tomorrow. Soon as I wake up.
Will he be in the book of Big Man? That's what everybody's really wanting to know.
Yep.
Okay.
You know
Big
what?
Man.
You know what? You know what? All lesbians, bisexual women.
And Big Man is B Sector, James. And there was predatory behavior against him, James. This is what I was trying to make you aware of last night on your link, James. Why you had this man, like what Reed came up there and said, the grown folks playing up in your face. He was. Like Ken Nola came and said, grown folks playing up in your face. He was. I came here to tell you the same exact thing. You want to talk about predatory behavior against Rob Rack with a prank that Ness did. But we all know that Big Man is special needs. And it was predatory behavior on him, and he's B Sector.
And Gay Ben should hit the panel every time he comes up here. And then he'll run, you know.
XO, I don't see
And
nothing
that's
in
the
my
thing,
email.
big man, I
Huh?
got your back. I got your back. Even though me and big man done beefed in the past,
I said
I
that.
felt like he was talking too much bullshit on big
He
man.
was. He was. He done. I'm gonna end his damn YouTube career tomorrow.
I feel you. My nigga
Mm.
Ron the Don in the motherfucking building. What's the deal, King? He probably got his mic muted, Ron. I don't even know if you know you up here.
Oh, I was saying, I'm chilling. They still got a lot going on, so I can stay up here. You can put me in the back. It don't really matter.
I bet we don't see what the flow is, but right now, I guess it's a little break into action. You know what I'm saying? He did not want J.Dunn to come up here and speak. He did not want her to come up here and speak. So J.Dunn, I don't know if you want to go ahead and express what you were.
Even Buddy Lee, a year ago, Buddy Lee says grown folks did not want me to come and speak. A whole year ago, the man never want me to speak when I show up where I am. But the crazy thing about it is I thought that James would at least cared about what I had to say because I didn't come there to derail a motherfuck thing. But when I show up anywhere, grown folks never want me to speak because he knows I have an impeccable memory. And he knows I know what the receipts are. He knows that I could back up any motherfucking thing that I say. But even here, Buddy Lee is saying grown folks didn't want me to speak.
You were trying to get out when he was talking over you.
Okay, so what I was trying to say is we all in the beef sector know that big man has his own difficulties. And I don't understand how in the beef sector we respect Tanya Hicks, but big man don't get no respect over here. So that was my problem.
Okay, so the difference is Big Man talk shit and he slang with the rest of them and do content like that. Miss Tanya does not.
Okay, and I'm aware of that. But then also, it's still public knowledge law, lady law, that big man is not up to par with what that man was trying to do. Now, whether you have a content creator who talks shit or not, we still respect the content creator.
I don't think that we didn't show him any respect. I mean, like we
Well,
were
no,
already
GX
cool
wasn't
with.
showing him respect. GX wasn't. That's why I clicked this link. GX want to talk about dragging special needs kids, but he dragging special needs adults. Make that make sense.
I think
But
it's
could I
yeah.
ask this question? I heard that he ex drag kids too.
Well, he done. From what I done heard, he done drug kids. But I'm only here talking about big man because he talk about special needs kids. But what about the special needs adults? Because guess what? The special needs kids actually grow up to be adults.
Yeah,
But he think what he doing is okay.
I'm gonna keep it true with you. When I see big man get up on my panel or whatever the fuck, my interactions with him is always positive, me personally. But when he come up here and he bang and he do his motherfucking thing, I know big man, he got his situations going on, but when he in the motherfucking ring, like that nigga funny to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that nigga be having me dying. So he could swing with these motherfuckers. I ain't trying to like say that it's cool or no shit like that, but in my aspect of it, from my opinion, I think that this nigga right here, he like if he really could fuck with some of the best stuff when it come down to this shit. Like he make me laugh, like to keep it, and I ain't laughing at him at motherfucking all. You feel me? I'm not laughing at him at all, and I know that ain't the motherfucking vibe or energy. You feel me? Like that shit is genuinely
What?
funny to me. Like he's funny to me.
Well, I don't think that you doing him that way. I don't think that you are, buddy.
Yeah, I think he's
But
funny
I
for
know
real.
that GX is. He is.
Let me tell you
That's
something,
what
J
he do.
Dunn. Let me tell you something, J Dunn, on some real tight shit. I can bang with anybody here. I just don't like when motherfuckers trying to say that I'm slow or fucking retarded and shit. Because at the end of the day, I'm still big man fucking TV. And
Hey,
this
big
nigga right
man.
here,
Big man, did I call it? Wait a minute. Does it really hurt you when I call you slow, brother? Does it?
I don't have nothing to say to you,
No, I'm
brother.
just saying. Does it hurt your feelings when I call you retarded? I just want to
Like
know.
I said, it's war. It's up.
No. Hey,
So as soon
brother.
as I crack my
Brother.
live tomorrow,
My brother.
it's
My
up.
brother. Does it bother you when I
It's
call you
up, ZX.
retard?
It's
I
up.
just want to
I'm
know,
not
man.
fucking fat. I'm not
That's not
five
Because
your
eight.
you're a
piece.
But it's
That's
retard,
not
up,
you
your
my
piece
guy.
goddamn
It's
avatar,
dummy.
up.
ZX.
That's why I
It's
See,
fucking
up.
hate
I
It's
you,
up,
knew
man.
it.
ZX.
He
And
was
It's
trying to
up.
trick
because
us.
you're a
That's
fucking
not your piece
retard. You
avatar.
goddamn right. You're a slow motherfucking remedial bastard. That's
It's
what the
up,
fuck
ZX.
you
As
are.
soon as I crack
Okay?
my live
You rode the
tomorrow,
short
it's
bus, you
up.
window licking
It's
bastard.
up.
That's right. You are slow. You are fucking slow. Now, wake up. I don't give a fuck about you. And J.Dunn, you dumb bitch. When somebody tells you I drag children, who? Who? Who, bitch? I heard you gossiping little fella, you. Who the
Oh my
fuck
god.
kids? Huh,
Well,
dumb
all you
bitch?
have done is heard.
Whose children did I drag? Dumb
It's
bitch.
up,
Whose
man.
children did I drag? Dumb
I
nigga.
heard out here lying. That's why I beat you up, little fella.
Whose
Do
children
you
did
hear
I
me?
drag?
Do you
Dumb
hear me?
nigga.
Little fucking fella, you. I'll
That
beat you the
nigga.
fuck up. Act like a man. I'll treat you like a man. Kick you right in your balls, you little plastic balls,
Hey
bitch.
ZX, it don't
Now
really
leave
sound
me
like you
the
got
fuck
no
alone.
smoke with her for real. Like
What?
I just heard you spitting at her and everything like that. It don't sound like you really got no smoke for real. Like what's really going on? Like I ain't trying to be petty or nothing like
What are you
that.
talking about?
It don't
What are you
seem like you
talking
got
about?
no real hatred for her,
Hey, for who?
for J.Dunn.
I said I would take a picture of her dead mother and put a dick in her mouth with some shit on her head. I don't know what you call hatred. Is that enough for you, brother?
No, that's not
Huh?
enough.
Oh, okay. What you want me to do? Drive to Atlanta and shoot her?
I mean, you said that you would dig my dead mother up and skull fuck her.
Oh, damn. Here we go. Here we go.
Mine
Here we
too.
Okay,
go.
I'm just
Here we
saying.
go.
I'm just saying. So
Here
that's
we
not enough
go.
for me.
Okay.
Like, you feel
Always,
me?
I know.
You got to take it up a notch.
Always tell
You
people.
got to take it up a notch.
Always
You got
tell
to take it up a
people
notch.
what you said to me for me to say that to you.
Tell them what I said. You tell them.
Always.
You tell them.
Always.
You tell them.
No. No, you
But James had this fool on his platform last night for the predatory behavioral discussion. James, for whatever reason, thought it was brilliant to have this fool who said that he was skull fuck Buddy Lee's mama corpse to engage in that conversation. But I was there to derail it. Was I there to derail it, James, or was I there to give you information and you just didn't want the information? I would respect you more if you would have just said that. I would respect you more if you would just say, I don't want any additional information, but instead, you put me in the back like I was being a nuisance. And somebody asked me if I was going to play this on James. No, Buddy Lee gave me permission to use this. I was going to play back James's on live to show James that I didn't come up there over talking anybody. Because James saw the error of his ways as soon as it began. So then he turned it around and said, well, I put you back there because you were over talking the panel. That's not true, because I have the timestamps where I was up there and I stayed on mute for 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So how can I come on a panel and over talk if the video timestamp shows 4 minutes go by before I even come off mute and say, hey, James brought me up onto the panel. And 4 minutes went by before I unmuted myself and said, hey, James. So I didn't come up there over talking no motherfucking body. But that's the lie that he told. And that's why I brought his own video up there and said, well, let's play it back to see the truth. He talking about getting striked in the flag. He saw that it was his own video. Now, James claimed to be an OG. Y'all know he ain't stupid or dumb. He saw the video that I was presenting on my screen was his own damn video. Then he want to act like somebody gonna flag him or strike him. Who gonna flag you or strike you? You? You gonna run through and flag and strike your motherfucking self? Who gonna do all that? That's the video that I brought, not this one. The video I brought was James' on video, so that I could let him see. 4 minutes go by before I said a motherfuck thing. So he can stop that lie about me coming up there over talking to derail a motherfuck thing. Because that's not what I came there to do. He just didn't want to hear what I had to say in this information. Meanwhile, Grown Folks TV was up there just spewing all this stuff about predatory behavior and being this savior and all this kind of stuff. It was bullshit. And Reed came up and said it was stupid ass bullshit. Damn, Ken Nolan News came and said it was bullshit. It's bullshit. But let's carry on with Buddy Lee.
I'll give you the floor. I'll give you the floor.
No, I want you to be a man and tell all of the story.
I thought so.
No.
Okay,
no.
they said he drugged 5 and her daughter.
No, I did not. You fat bitch. You gossiping.
How you drag the woman's daughter and you wanted her?
That's my point. When did I ever drag what I did do? I never talked about her daughter in a derogatory way. Now, I did make some statements. But who is this gossiping bitch? I don't think she knows we've been around each other for a couple of years. This chair breaker bitch. I don't think that they understand that you understand that you know this bitch don't know what she's talking about.
GA.
And this little fat nigga down here.
There's a
Do you want to know how? Do you want to know how far pussy smell?
Being a woman, you're laying there. You're laying there.
No, I'm not.
Around each other for a couple of years. This chair breaker bitch. I don't think that they understand that you understand that you know this bitch don't know what she's talking about.
GA.
And this little fat nigga down here.
There's a
Do you want to know how? Do you want to know how far pussy smell? Do you want to know? Do you want to know how her pussy smells?
J.Dunn, don't do that. Don't do that, J.Dunn. Don't do that, J.Dunn.
Because I'll tell you how her pussy smells.
Tell me, Jay. Tell me, J.Dunn. Tell me.
Well, she said it smelled like fish.
No,
but when she said when she said next to me, hold on,
bitch. I want you to tell me what it smell like, bitch. No, you dusty little fucking fucking
That's what I said.
You know what I would like to do with you, J.Dunn? You know what I like to do with your dyking ass? I like to fuck you back until you get straight again, ho. That's what you need. You need your knees. You need That's what you need. You need your knees in your chest, bitch. That's what the fuck you need. You want some dick so bad. You want some dick so bad. You don't know what the fuck to do. That's what you want.
I told y'all.
You want your knees in your chest, don't you? No, bitch. I say you need some dick in your life, ho. That's what you want. You crazy, but you can't get no dick, so you eat a pussy. I understand you ain't got options, ho. I understand that. But Jay, I'll do you the favor. How do I not? And I will put you in the. I'll put you in the buck. I will hit it from the back. You want me to smack that big ass of yours, right? You want me to pull your braids. You want me to pull your braids from the fucking back, don't you?
Y'all hear how you sexually violate me?
You daydreaming right now. Oh my God, yeah.
I'm supposed to be so angry to it. I'm supposed to not have a shake.
You want some dick up in you. That's what I'm saying to you. That's what you need. And that's why you just a crabby old bitch.
Lee, this is violation.
Yeah, J.Dunn, you want your pussy to cream, don't you?
Buddy Lee, this
Oh
is
my god.
violation. I
Don't
just
you?
want you to know about it.
You want some dick up in
Violation.
you until you fucking bust a nut. You don't
Lady
want that
Law, do
rubber
you
dick.
hear him
You
You
said
don't
violating?
a
want
Tell
that
him
rubber
violation, J
dick.
Dunn.
You
I
want
hear you,
some
J
real
Dunn.
dick,
Yeah.
don't
I
you?
hear you saying he is
Don't you, J
Buddy,
Dunn?
violating. You,
you're
J
Huh?
getting
Dunn.
sick. I'm
J
telling you,
Dunn,
She,
motherfucker.
don't you? You
you
want
about to
some
be, you
real
about to
dick,
have you a
real
Me Too
bad.
moment, ZX. You about to have you a Me Too
Yeah,
moment.
I know, I know, I know, I know.
Motherfucker, man,
Fuck
you
this
gotta go.
lesbian bitch. Fuck this lesbian bitch. But that's what you need. Some dick in your life, ho. You understand? J Dunn, just imagine. Just imagine. You're not acting like a man. You're being a woman. You're laying there. You're laying
no,
there.
no, I'm
And
not
somebody, no,
imagining
no, no,
that.
no,
That's
no,
your
no. No,
fantasy.
no, 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 no,
That
no.
is
I
your
want you
fantasy.
to
That's not
imagine.
mine.
Because it never happened, you manly bitch. Nobody ever gonna look at you like a woman as long as you out here with pussy breath, ho.
Oh
Do you
my
understand
god.
that shit? Do you understand that? You need some dick in your life, ho. Now just
So
imagine it.
y'all, he wanna dick me
Just
down.
imagine it. Yeah, I
That's the
want
Yeah,
to
I
moral
dick
of the
you
hear
I
down.
story.
told y'all it
That's
He
was
right.
wanna
I
something
want
dick
to
me
dick.
deeper
down.
than
Yeah, I
the
want to dick
yeah.
you
anger.
down.
I said it was something bigger
Yeah,
than the
I want to
hate
dick you
and
down,
bigger.
Jack.
I
I want
said
to.
that.
Yeah,
Sexual
you know what I
aggression.
want
I
to do?
said
You know
that.
what I want to do? I want to drink a half a bottle of Hennessy. I want to
Oh my
smoke
god.
about a half an ounce of weed
A
and
Finney,
fuck you correctly. Give me a couple of Viagra's and weigh your
a
I'm
ass
couple
weak.
of
out,
patches
bitch.
of Finney.
You
I'm
better
weak.
leave me the fuck
Oh my
alone. That's what you
God.
You gotta
need.
throw up now, buddy.
Shut the fuck up, big man. You thinking about
Fuck
it
you,
too, ain't
GA.
you? You big bitch. You want me to fuck you too, you fucking
But I
pussy
thought I
bitch.
was
Whoa.
ugly, ZX. That's what I
Nigga,
You
I
thought.
ain't
I
are,
thought
gonna
I
lie
bitch.
was
to you,
I'll
nigga.
ugly.
close my eyes,
Oh my
bitch. I will close
God.
my motherfucking eyes, J Dunn. I will close my eyes.
So
I will drink. I
y'all
will
can
drink
see
so
how
much
me as a
Hennessy.
lesbian,
Yeah,
y'all can
you
see
really
how they do
enjoying this
me as a
conversation.
lesbian.
Yeah, I know. You want some dick in your life. That's what you need. Tell the
This
truth.
shit is
Tell the
nasty.
Okay.
truth. Don't you want some
JAW.
dick? Tell the truth. You
Nigga,
want
you
some
Now I
dick.
just
thought
as
that
fuck.
no
Oh,
means
what's wrong?
no.
Have
I
have
thought
you
that
ever
no means
had
no.
have you ever had any dick? Who hurt you, bitch? Who
Hey,
fucked you and left you, ho? I just want to
I
know. Who
thought
hurt
Who
that
you?
left me
no
today?
means
Who
no.
hurt you? Shut the fuck up, big man. Ain't nobody talking to your sweet ass. Now shut the fuck up.
Nigga, I'm talking to my girlfriend on the phone, so shut the fuck up,
You
dick.
ain't got no goddamn.
you heard
You
what the fuck
talking
he
to the
said.
suicide
You
line,
heard what he
nigga. You
said.
ain't got no girlfriend. This nigga calls the suicide
I'm
line
talking to Miss
like he can
Understood on
talking
the
to a
phone right now, you
girlfriend. Oh
fucker. Shut the
goddamn,
fuck
not
up,
the
Talking
bitch.
bitch
who?
that fucked the dog.
So we talking about predatory behavior. We talking about beef sector. Now he going at me, of course. That's what he do. And I tried to make James aware, but not only that, now he talking to Big Man, saying that Big Man is talking to the suicide hotline on the phone instead of his girlfriend. But thank y'all for hanging up in there. Please like the video. Buddy Lee did give me permission to use this video in any way that I choose. Y'all, please like my video. He gonna start talking about trying to rape Big Man in a few minutes.
Not
You
the
said
one that
trying to
fucked the
you?
dog. Don't make me start with that shit. Not that bitch that fucked a dog, right? That's who you talking to? Huh? Nigga, you shut the fuck up. Now back to you, J Don, and needing some dick in your life. You dream about
Mm.
dick, don't you? Don't you?
Oh shit. Them
Every
words
time
is
you fuck a
slippery
chick,
now.
every time you fucking with a chick, you be imagining
No means
how you want
no.
somebody to fuck. Have you ever
No
had any dick?
means
Have you
no.
ever had any dick?
No means
You never
no.
had no dick, right?
No
You listen
means
out, ho.
no.
Try it. You might like it,
No
ho.
Try
means
Try
swiping, no
Oh
it.
no.
my
swiping.
god.
Say
I
Just
don't
that.
like
Say that, J
understand
Try
what
Dunn.
you
it.
Say
don't
swipe or
get.
no
just
swiping.
it.
Tell him.
Try.
Swipe or no swiping. Tell him that, J Dunn. See
Oh
if he get
shit.
that one. Tell him.
Swiper,
What?
no swiping. Swiper, no swiping.
Yeah,
Swiper, no swiping. You can't swipe my pussy, bitch, because no means no, ho.
swiping. What is this? Some new era shit? I don't know anything about
Mm.
that. Yeah, what is swiping? What are we talking about here? Are you talking about swiping my credit card or what do you mean
No,
swiping?
that
What?
means swiping my pussy when I told you no, ho.
Oh, swiping your pussy. Right. J Dunn, when's the last time you had some dick?
Say swiping my credit
Never.
card. It's tip
You
drill.
never had no dick. Never.
Never.
How do you know you don't like it if you never tried it, bitch? I just want to know.
Because I had all types of boys try to hit on me in school.
I know. And then they laughed at you, and then they ran away from you, and you've been mad ever
Okay,
since.
okay.
You've
You
been
you build
mad
your
ever
own
since.
narrative.
No,
You
I'm
build
just
your
saying.
own narrative.
Based on what you just said, all the little boys used to make me mad, and so now I want that little
No,
girl. Ain't that right?
I said they used to hit on me. That's what
Oh,
I
okay.
said.
Right. Why you ain't let them get that pussy?
Oh my God.
Shut the
Because
fuck
I
up.
was a child, bitch.
When you grew up, bitch. When you grew
This
up,
dumb fucker.
Then I wasn't interested.
why you ain't want no dick? You still ain't telling.
Why you still trying to chase five babies, yeah?
Shut the fuck up, you fat faggot. Be quiet,
No, you
pussy.
shut the fuck up. You
Now I want to
waterless
know.
faggot.
I
You a
want to
waterless
know
faggot, bitch.
why
Oh my
you ain't
God.
get no dick. Why you ain't
Why you
get no
still
dick?
chasing five babies, yeah?
Bitch,
Why
why
you
you
ain't
don't
get no
have no
dick?
water? Why you
Why
don't
you
have
ain't
no
get no
water?
dick? No, we gonna stay focused, bitch. I want to know who hurt
We
you, ho? Who the
we want
fuck
to
hurt
know
you?
why you still chasing five
Who
babies,
the fuck
bitch.
hurt you? Huh? Why don't you want dick? It is natural. You should want dick. You suck that rubber dick, don't you? Don't you suck your rubber dick?
Oh my God.
Don't you tell the
No.
truth? Yes, you do. You
No.
dip it. You play in them girls' pussy, and then you suck that rubber dick, don't you? You want to
How
really
would I
suck a.
suck my own dick? Make that
That
make
ain't your
sense.
dick. You bought that dick, bitch. I got a dick.
But it's
You
strapped
got a
to
rubber
me.
dick.
It's strapped to me.
How it
How am I
feel?
gonna be sucking my
How it
own
feel,
dick?
man? Bitch, tell me how
I
it feel.
can't believe you
How does
being
it feel?
violated right
Can
now,
you bust a
J.Dunn.
can you bust a nut with your rubber dick, bitch? I just want to know. Huh? Can you bust a nut when you got it strapped on and you going ooh ah? Do you bust a nut?
Is that how it
I
sound?
just want to know. You know how it sound, buddy.
I don't know.
Take
I
it
don't be
easy.
there.
What
Take it easy.
ask
You interrupt me.
intrinsic.
You
Ask
My
interrupt me.
bad. My
intrinsic.
bad. Okay,
You
my bad.
interrupt
My
me.
bad. I'm
Ask
Now I
sorry.
Fat
want
Bay
this.
too.
I want to know: do you come with your rubber dick strapped around your fat ass belly? I mean, what size strap do you got? You look like you a
Well,
size 40 in the
ask
pants.
intrinsic.
You look like you a
Ask
size 40.
intrinsic.
Predatory behavior. I just want y'all to pay attention, and I thank y'all for hanging up in here with me. Look, this is my first time listening to this in its entirety for a year because this happened a year ago. He even want to know how I come? The fuck? Predatory. But again, he was being a predator on Big Man initially, knowing Big Man was special needs. Predatory. Predatory. I'm going to always prove my point when I know that I have a valid point. And I don't give a damn how many people don't like it. This is a valid point because this is what he was doing. If I wouldn't have clicked this link going back and forth with him, he would have still been up here sexualizing Big Man. And I think that's crazy as hell. Big Man is B-sector. The fuck?
In your fucking pants, you little fat man. Now I want to know. I want to know why don't you try some dick?
Hold on. Well, let me correct you. I'm actually a size 42. You were
You
close.
or 42, you supersized motherfucker, you. I'm a motherfucking 36. Nigga, you wide like you look like
Nigga,
the
your bitch
goddamn
small as hell.
penguin. You look like the
You got a
penguin
big
with dreads
ass.
on. What the fuck is wrong? Hey, listen,
Well, I am a
fat
woman. I
girl.
am a woman with
Oh
hips and shit.
no, you are not a woman. You are a nigga. You are a man, right? Now you
I'm
can't be
gonna
both.
always be a grown ass man, but I am a woman, bitch.
You confused little bitch, you. You know you
I'm not
confused, right?
confused at all.
You are
You are the
confused.
only person
You
who
look
is confused.
you and this fat bitch nigga in the middle right here are confused. He sound like a fucking woman, but
Sound
he
like a
look like
fucking
that nigga
woman.
from Life. You want your cornbread? Yeah, that's
But
you. You big bald
see,
head
I
raising
like
that
that nigga
fat
for
bitch.
life, but this nigga don't like it. All the women's coming after him. So what's up with that, nigga?
You think, hey, big man, big man,
Nigga.
big man, big man.
My name is Mr. My name is Mr. Steal Your Girl tonight, nigga.
Hey, big man. Put your
My
You
name
helmet.
can
is
get
Put
off
my
your
the
name.
helmet
man.
on.
My
Don't
name
come
is
to
Mr.
talk
Put
to
Steal
your
Your
me.
helmet
Girl. My
on
name is Mr.
and
Steal
sit
Your
the fuck
Girl,
down.
nigga.
Okay? Put
You
your
don't
helmet
motherfucking
on.
talk to
Well,
big
fuck you,
man.
Put
CX.
your helmet on. You want your cornbread? Shut up, nigga. I don't give
I
a
stole all
fuck
the girls
about
from
you.
you, CX. So what you
Oh
talking
man,
about?
come on. You live in a fucking
You ain't not
fantasy
no
world.
player,
Shut the
nigga.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, boy. Smack the shit out you in your fantasy. I'll take your girl. Shut the fuck up.
I already took
Now
your
let me
girl.
get
It's
back to
Mr.
this
Steal Your Girl.
segment.
I'm Mr. Steal Your
Let
Girl,
me
my guy.
say, you needed help. Thank you, buddy. Help him.
No,
Help
you
him.
need help.
You're
You need
fucking
help.
this nigga
You
in a
need
low
help.
gear. He's in a
You still
very
stuck
low
in
gear.
5A. That's what you doing.
Now let me get back to this bitch that ain't had no dick. Now I want to know. I want to know.
I don't want no dick,
Have you
sir.
had have you had rubber dick,
This
bitch?
nigga retarded.
I just want to
Retarded.
know. Have you had rubber dick?
No, I ain't had no dick at all.
Oh, you a virgin. Hey, how you doing? You a
Oh
virgin?
shit. Oh
Huh?
hell
You
no.
a virgin? That pussy
Hell
still
no, hell
new?
no. J.Dunn, don't fall for
Huh?
that. Don't fall for that.
Huh? That pussy
No,
still
big
brand
man.
new?
I already know.
He said, "Are you a virgin?" Hey, that pussy still brand new. If that ain't a predatory behavior question, then what is? Is that pussy still brand new? If he'll ask my grown ass that question, you don't think that he asking other people that question? Underage women that question? Brand new. I ain't never heard nobody say, is that pussy brand new? Brand new pussy. The motherfucker act like he went to the car lot and got a new car. The fuck? Brand new. But this is the bullshit that he was asking me as a lesbian. But again, he was a part of James's discussion up there. A very important discussion about predatory behavior. Predatory behavior is assuming that people's pussy is brand new. So if the pussy ain't brand new, then what is it? Used? If the pussy ain't brand new, then what is it? A lemon? And lemon, this ain't no shot at you. But if it's some old ass pussy, what is it? Some lemon pussy? I mean, what is it? And why would this be acceptable? Predatory behavior.
You know what he trying to do. But
I'm just
again, what I'm
asking.
answering
That
your
pussy.
question.
No, I'm
I'm
just saying
answering
that
your
pussy.
question.
I know that pussy's still brand new, ain't it? Huh?
Oh
You ain't
shit.
never had no dick? Huh?
But
I
why
bet
you
you. I
worried?
bet.
Why
I
you
bet you
worried?
get. I bet you get pregnant on the first pounder. I bet
Oh
you
my
will.
god.
I bet.
Oh,
I bet you a
My
gusher.
god.
You a gusher. I bet you.
no.
You'll
I
be
need some
pissing
drink
all
now.
over the place, wouldn't you? You be pissing. That's what you'll do. I'm squirting, just
No
peeing all over a
means
nigga.
no.
You
No
got it. You
means
like it when
no.
women piss in your face. Just tell me. You like
No
it when
means
they
no.
piss on you. When
No,
they
I don't
piss
let
on your
nobody
ass.
piss on
R.
me.
Kelly?
Why not?
No means no.
You don't like that shit?
Oh my god.
Oh, okay.
No means no.
Okay. So do your pussy get wet? How do you nut, bitch, if you ain't getting no
Wait,
dick?
you sound like R. Kelly now.
Huh? How
Talking
do you
like this.
bust a nut, hoe? How do you bust a nut? You wearing them batteries out, ain't you? You need some dick in your life. Get natural.
No, I bust my nut from a bitch eat my pussy. The
They
fuck?
eat that? That's like eating rump shakers, fucking hot, sweaty ass body. Yo, I mean, why would
Hey,
you
Well, they eat
hey,
it
just leave
though.
my
They
one
eat
shaker
it
alone,
though.
man.
They eat it though.
really? J Dunn, let me tell you something. I like my dick sucked, right? But it ain't nothing. It ain't nothing like dropping it in a nice warm place. Do you understand that though?
Oh my
Huh?
god.
Shut the fuck up, you virgin.
Why you trying to
You
give me
40-year-old
sex
fucking
lessons?
virgin.
Assholes are
You
warm too.
40 year
Oh my
old ass
god.
fucking virgin. You don't have
Look, Buddy Lee,
conversations
Buddy
about
Lee,
sex.
I really can only take so much of this. Where
Shut
I'm
the
gonna
fuck up,
drop
bitch.
down.
No, I want you
This
to bring that pussy
man,
getting wet. That pussy getting wet.
This man is nasty
Your
as
pussy
fuck.
getting wet. You got wop, baby. You ain't never had no dick. You got wop, J. Dunn.
Oh
You
my
know
god.
that? Huh? Yeah, you can
what?
actually Yeah, you got that wet
Hey,
ass
hey,
pussy, don't you, J Dub?
hey, Buddy
He
Lee,
know
Shut up.
what
on
WAP
some real
mean.
type
I'm
Shut
shit.
up.
impressed. I ain't know you know what WAP mean. Good job, ZX. I ain't know you know what that
Hey,
mean.
thank you. Thank you. I've been
Oh shit.
listening to the
But
radio.
my thing is
Shut up,
no
bitch.
means
I'm talking.
no.
I want to know. You got that WAP, don't you, J Dub?
ZX, did you hear
Oh
what she
my
just
god.
said? She said she telling you no, brother.
No, man, ain't nobody asking her for no pussy. Shut up, man. I'm
Nigga,
asking her how
yeah,
her
nigga.
pussy work.
You asking
Shut
her
up,
for her
you little
verbal
faggot
coochie.
ass nigga. You want somebody to talk to you like that, big man, you big bitch. Now shut up. I'm talking to the little fella
I
over here in the
told
corner.
you my name
Don't
is
you?
No,
Mr.
you talk to
And
the
I'm
Steely
fella like
saying
Dan.
that.
that no means no.
You
No
talk to
means
the
what?
fella like that.
No means no,
What
sir.
does no your pussy don't get wet, J Don?
He's
Is
a
that what you're
thirsty
saying?
ass nigga.
Huh? Your pussy don't get wet, J Don? I just want to know, babe. Your pussy wet right now.
Ask Intrinsic.
Ain't
Ask
it?
her.
Ain't it? Ain't
That's
your
fine,
pussy wet
baby.
right now? Buddy, I thought Intrinsic was your friend.
She know about
I'll
that
be
pussy
damned.
though. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I'm just saying, you really,
That's just
really
something you can't take
be
away.
showing your
You talked
hand. You
about
be
it.
showing your
You
hand.
talked
But
about it. You
anyway,
talked about it. Remember you
yeah.
talked about
All
it.
right, let me get back to
You
this
talked about it
bullshit.
before anybody did.
Listen, J Dunn,
You said her
you
body
don't
was
want no
older than yours too.
Hey,
you
hey,
don't you
Buddy,
don't
put
want
me
nobody
backstage.
to
I gotta go get me
you
something
don't
to
want
drink.
nobody to hit it from the back, J Dunn, and grab your dreads
He
and
don't want to hear
pull your
that
hair
shit.
backwards. J Dunn, just imagine it. Just imagine it. You don't want nobody hitting it from the back, pulling your dreads and shit. You know how you be doing the girls? You be doing the girls with your strap on. I know you be sitting around a mad.
Child, these are his fantasies. His fantasies,
Ain't no,
not mine.
I'm asking
I
you.
agree, J
You know
Dunn.
what you missing out? You missing out, J Dunn. You are missing out on good dick out here, huh? Do you understand that? You are wasting time. Your mama would be so proud if you got pregnant. Do you know that? But you can't get pregnant with a rubber dick, bitch. It don't work like that. You understand me? You a fucking 40-year-old virgin. You and this motherfucker up here. He in love
I'm
with his
not
right
40
hand.
yet. I'm not 40 yet.
How? Oh, you ain't 40 yet? Oh,
No.
you ain't an old man. How old are you, J Dunn? I thought you was at least 40, you old face having ass bitch. How old are you? Don't tell me
I
you
just
33. Don't tell me you 32, 33.
Did you say she ain't an old man?
That's what she said. That's what she said. She really believed her hype. I'm trying to get her to try some dick.
I'm sure that everybody else knows my age. I'm not about to
I
tell
got
you.
your file. I'll check it when I get back off this screen. I'll check your
Well,
file.
go
I
check
got
my
your
file.
age. Yeah, I know. Now, tell me. Tell me. Tell me, J Dunn, you probably be a real freak. You probably be out here letting niggas run trains on you. Once you get
Wow.
some dick, you ain't gonna want to stop. You gonna have dick all up
How
in you,
how does this
all up
man
in you.
not respect the lesbian? My
Huh?
Brother
God.
Lee, really,
You want dick all up in you, dick in your mouth, pussy ass, all over. You gonna be a
man,
freak. Once you try some dick, you ain't gonna be able to let it go. Do you understand that? You should try it, bitch. Try it.
Oh God.
Look
You
at
should have
big
seen.
man. Big man, your butt
No
getting wet,
means
ain't it? You big
no.
pussy. I'm over here talking to her and you moaning and groaning. Shut the fuck up. I'll punch you in your fucking face, nigga. Now shut the
Y'all,
fuck up.
like
big
legit,
man, your mom,
y'all.
come
This is the
on.
bullshit.
Ain't no
Because when
bullshit.
people know
I'm
that
just
you a
telling you the
lesbian,
truth.
but they don't
I
want to
don't give
respect
a
you as a
fuck about
lesbian,
you, bitch. I don't
this
respect
man
shit.
is trying to tell me about
I'm trying to
trains
tell
running through
you, you
me
need a
and
dick
I
in
need
you.
a dick in me and all
Yeah,
this
you
type of
need a you
bullshit.
you want a dick in you.
This
You
is
dream about dick.
bullshit.
You dream about dick. Go cry to Pastor. Buddy Lee ain't Pastor Wilson,
Oh,
bitch. Okay?
Don't
Don't
bring
be
me up.
whining over
Don't bring
here.
me up. Don't
Okay?
bring me up
Plain
unless I'm
and
gonna get in
simple.
it.
You ain't gonna be whining
No,
over
no, no,
here.
no, I'm not whining.
Okay, fine,
I'm
fuck it
not
then.
whining.
I
I'm
wanna
simply
know.
saying,
I'm simply saying you need some dick
sir,
in your life.
why do you give a damn?
You need dick in your life, you evil bitch. That's why. Cause you
This
an
nigga
evil
need dick
bitch.
in his
So
life
you
if
come
he
on,
need
nigga,
gonna
some
let's
dick
get
fuck.
some
in your
dick
life.
so he can suck
Do
your
you
thumb
understand
out.
that? You will be so much happier once you get some dick, J Dunn. I'm trying to help you, little girl. That's what you need. Okay? Let me tell you, it's a
Child, now this
goddamn
man
shame.
want to tell me what I
It
need
is
in my
a
life.
goddamn shame when big man get
Girl,
more dick than you do. Do you understand that big man get more dick than you
Nigga,
do?
don't put
And
me in
that's
your
a
fuck
shame.
shit.
no, you
That
get
is
more
a
dick
damn
than you
shame.
do.
It is a
Yeah.
goddamn shame.
Don't
Now,
put me
J
in your
Dunn,
butt shit.
shut up, bitch, nigga. Shut the fuck up. I bet you just wear a whole jar of Vaseline out. You
Oh
jacking
my
off fucking
god,
free.
you
Shut
fucking
the fuck.
dick.
Look at him.
You a
Oh my god.
Look
Oh
here,
my
y'all.
god.
you a
Oh,
whole
If y'all
Buddy
can't
butthole.
see
Lee,
that this man
Buddy Lee,
doesn't
this is
have a
disgusting.
fetish, if y'all can't see
No.
that he
Yeah,
doesn't
Oh,
he
have a
no.
does. He
Jay
has a
fetish,
Dunn.
fetish.
Jay Dunn.
then
Let me
I
tell
don't
you
know
a
what to
secret.
tell
Does.
y'all.
Jay Dunn. Jay Dunn. Let me tell you a secret.
This
All
nigga don't vibrate
heterosexual,
so damn bad. That's
all
fucking
heterosexual man, all heterosexual men don't mind fucking lesbians. You know why? Because you're a woman, bitch, and it's the way it's supposed to be, okay? And you done told me you got good pussy. It ain't been broke in yet.
Oh
You
my
understand
God.
that? You got good pussy.
man.
You ain't
I
wore
just
your
dropped my
shit
damn
out.
cup
You
for
ain't
this
wore your
dude.
pussy out with no babies, no dicks. I mean, you got virgin pussy, damn it. What? You a nigga dream, J. Dunn. You just put a dress on, bitch. Go to the club. Somebody get drunk enough and fuck you. I'm trying to tell you. Okay? You sitting out
Man,
here being
y'all
looking like
listen
a
to
little
this
boy.
goofy ass nigga. Is
Shut
y'all
the
really
fuck up,
listening?
bitch.
Is y'all really listening to this goofy ass nigga?
Shut up, you big bitch, nigga. I'm talking to
And you
her.
shut up. You shut up.
Now I want to know, Jay Dunn. Why don't you do that? Just put a dress on. Go
Won't
to
you?
Bitch,
Won't you
no.
take your
go to the
dick back in
South
your
No.
Ocean
mouth,
Army,
nigga?
the Five and Dime. Get you a sundress, right? I know you gonna still look like a little fella, but go in there and sit there, right? And don't wear no bra. Somebody gonna get drunk enough and they gonna fuck the shit out you. You gonna be
Oh
happy.
my god, this
You
nasty
understand that?
ass
And
fucker.
tell
Hold
that
on.
Sexual
motherfucker,
harassment, Buddy Lee.
tell that motherfucker you a virgin. Yeah, yeah, you gonna be turned the fuck out, Jay Dunn. Once you
Oh
get
my
some
god.
dick, you gonna be in love with dick. Do you
You
understand
are
that?
starting to sound like a rapist to me.
He is a rapist to
No,
me.
I'm
Somebody in the
telling you
chat
what a
said this is virtual
heterosexual
rape.
man. Oh, virtue. I ain't
They
chucking you,
said
nigga.
this
Ain't
is
nobody
This is
virtual rape.
sexual
That's what they just
harassment.
said in the
virtue.
Yeah, it
chat.
Man,
is.
fuck
You
them
you can press
dickheads.
charges on that, J.
Fuck
Dunn.
them dickheads. I'm asking this bitch,
I
and I'm
have
telling this
said
bitch.
no means no
I
several
don't give
times.
a fuck what you say, bitch.
So
Your
you
pussy
sound
is
like a
still wet
rapist to
right now.
me.
I think
Sit
this
That's
the
man
fuck
is
what
a
out.
you
rapist.
sound like
Your
to me.
pussy is wet. Your pussy is wet, and you thinking about some dick. Why don't you try it, Jay Dunn? Just try some dick.
Do y'all hear him telling me that my pussy is wet? Do y'all hear this bullshit? He said, your pussy is wet. Your pussy is wet. This fool is telling me about my pussy. Even though I said no means no. And I had to pause this real quick too. Please like the video, Robin. Thank you so much for hanging in there with me. This ain't too much longer. But then also I want to say shout out to Buddy Lee for giving me permission to play this. Shout out to Lady La. She's still around the B sector a year later. This happened a year ago. Room Shaker is on this panel. This happened a year ago. And we got Buddy Lee, Lady Law, and Room Shaker, the three at the top. And they still a part of this motherfucker, still being respectful. And I appreciate them. But this fool tried to tell me my pussy's wet. What? The equivalent of what he just said, your pussy is wet. Your pussy is wet. Would be the equivalent of Ness coming up in her Craig voice saying, your dick is hard. Your dick is hard. How the fuck does anybody manage to say this bullshit? Predatory behavior. But he was allowed to sit up there to talk to James last night about what he thought. Please.
I'm
Oh yeah,
telling
he
you,
a
you're gonna be a
rapist. Yeah, he a
happier,
You
rapist. Yep.
sound like
happier
a
chick
rapist.
thing. Yeah, really, really, do I? No, I sound like a man talking to a confused bitch. That's what I sound like.
No, you're a
You
rapist,
understand
dude.
that?
That's fuck you
No,
is.
you
You
want
sound
somebody
like
to
a
rape
whole
your punk
rapist.
ass. You want somebody to rape your big punk ass. Now shut
My
the
name
fuck
is
up,
my name
nigga.
is Mr. Steal Your Girl, you pussy.
Bro, you want somebody to steal your ass, bitch. Now shut the fuck up. Now,
Is
You
J
that
ain't
Dunn.
funny,
virtual rape
nigga.
too? Is that
J
virtual rape?
Dunn.
Yeah,
J
that
Dunn.
is.
J Dunn.
Yep, that
Okay.
virtual rape,
Do you
yeah.
have
Where did
I
any
just want to be
this come
piercing?
fair.
from?
I just want to be
Do you
fair.
have any piercing? J Dunn, do you have any piercings?
Oh yeah,
Oh
he
my God.
J Don.
Do you
Don't answer
have
that.
any
Don't
piercings?
answer that, J Don. Don't
Hey,
answer
big
that.
man, we know your titties is pierced. Shut the fuck up, nigga. I'm
Oh yeah, yeah.
asking J.Dunn.
Yeah, I'm
Your
throwing
big,
that right now
I
in
just
this nigga.
told you no means no. Why
you
don't
don't
you
got
get
no
that?
piercing. You got long nipples, short nipples. You got a bigger
Oh my god.
areola. How your
How you
titties
doing,
look,
J.
areola?
Dunn? Don't
Huh?
focus on
Yo,
me.
room
It's my
But
shaker.
I
little
just
sister.
Room
said
shaker.
no means no.
Room shaker let you eat her big sewer pussy. Would you
Oh
like
my
that?
god.
Hmm? You might want to
That,
take a plunger with you though. You understand? She backed the fuck up. Now I want to know. I mean, what your titties look like?
And what
Huh?
makes you think
room
that?
shaker back that up on me anytime.
Room shaker.
Huh?
You can't reach your
Huh?
pussy, bitch.
What
This
makes
is
you think that?
ridiculous.
You
Oh
can't
my
reach
What
your
makes
God.
you think
pussy.
I
that?
have
Hold
never
on,
What
felt
hold
makes
on.
so
you think that,
violated from
CX?
a
You want me
man
to go live
before.
and let you on my stream y'all so you can watch me play with it?
Is
Ooh.
that what you want? You want me to
Oh
look
shit.
at? No, let Jay
No,
Dunn.
I don't want you to look at it, but since you worried about it so
Let
much,
Jay
you want to
Dunn.
see it?
Let
You want
Jay
to see it?
Dunn
Oh,
do it.
no,
Oh
you
my
got to
God. Oh,
off
wait
it.
a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Cause she finna flash you. Don't do that. She'll
I'm not
flash you the
finna flash
pussy.
his ass
Uh,
shit.
uh,
Okay.
uh, uh,
Big man, stop that. Big man was don't do that, big
I'm
man.
about to,
Yeah.
No, no, no.
say something. I'm about to say something,
My
but
Big
thing
man
is,
really love
y'all
that
don't
mess.
think that this is weird how
mhm.
this man
Shut
is
up.
quote unquote dragging me?
I don't talk to women like this myself. No.
I
It's
don't give
okay.
a
I
fuck.
got some
First off,
fuzzy
Your
ex.
Rose,
pussy is
I
that's a
wet.
got
man.
some fuzzy
You
ex.
So
better
who
go
is
try some
bothering
dick
you?
this
I know.
weekend.
I got some fuzzy ex.
You
Hold
gonna
on.
go get some dick tonight, Jay Dunn.
Oh
Don't
my
you? You want
god.
some dick. You thinking about it. Jay Dunn, you don't want to suck a nigga dick. You don't think about it. You
Oh,
don't
this
stick
nigga.
your rubber dick in women's mouth. Do you stick your rubber dick in women's mouth?
I got some
Huh?
fuzzy.
And act like you
No
not,
means no.
huh? Don't you?
I got some fuzzy ex, baby.
Huh?
No means
You stick
no.
your rubber dick in bitch's mouth and act like you busting a nut, don't you? Hmm?
No means no.
Tell the truth. Tell the truth, you big nasty bitch. You want somebody
Oh,
I'm
to
telling you
sit
no.
around,
She's telling you
bitch.
no.
Oh my
Hey,
God, this will
hold
be the
on, buddy.
motherfucker
Hold
that's
on.
on the
Hold
street
on.
that could rape
Hold
me.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Listen,
so
bitch.
true.
I ain't gotta take your pussy. You'll give it to me. You
Oh my
understand that?
God.
Ain't
Oh
nobody gotta
hell
take
no.
nothing from
Whoa.
you. You understand that?
Y'all see, this
Nigga, what
shit
You
the
is
fuck is
still,
wrong
crazy.
you
with
still
you?
This
believe
is why I
that?
don't talk to straight men. This
No,
is
no, no,
why.
no, 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 no,
Straight
no.
I'm
men
gonna
is
We
jump
not
want to
like
bring
down and
you
this,
back.
come
J
back
We
in
want
Dunn.
to
when I
bring you
tell
Time
back
up.
you to
from the
All
come
dark
straight
back.
men
side.
is not
Uh-uh.
like this nigga right here. I'ma keep it real
Yeah,
with you.
all
This
right.
nigga do not
Whatever.
represent the straight
Fuck,
men
fuck
community.
This
Jay
nigga
Dunn.
is
I
nasty
do
as fuck.
not
You
get
got a
down
rainbow coalition
with
over here, nigga.
that.
Take it easy. Take
I
it
love
easy.
lesbians. You
You,
the one that's being aggressive
no,
to
no,
them.
no, 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 no. Your lesbian is big man. Now let me talk to Jay Dunn.
Excuse me,
Okay,
nigga. I'm a dude.
you a
You fucking
lesbian, ain't you?
faggot.
You a
To
You
be
lesbian, big
faggot.
man.
honest, to
You
be
a
honest,
faggot,
Big,
nigga.
buddy,
big
I'm
man.
tired
You
of talking to
Dead
him
ass.
right
I'm
now
straight. I feel
because
you,
I
J-Dunn.
really thought that this was going to be a good conversation, but
it
no,
is a
I'm
good
not going to be
conversation.
violated.
Your
No, it's
pussy
I'm
not.
got
not going
wet,
Nah,
to
that
bitch.
be.
nigga ain't gonna
Yeah.
have no good
Your
conversation
pussy
with
got
you.
wet. Your pussy got wet,
Like
bitch.
your pussy?
Yeah, you
Like
might
your
want to
pussy
let it
got
go.
what?
Oh, shut
Uh-oh.
up. Another lesbian. Shut the fuck up.
Lick, 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 lick.
Thank God.
Wait, why he leave when she left? So he did all that just to chase her?
Yeah, that's some crazy
Yep.
shit. I ain't gonna lie though, that was it for me.
I did
I'm
not
Yeah,
drop
sorry.
him
came up here to
down.
bust his
He
head,
left.
man.
He left.
Mm.
He left
Oh,
with her.
why does he run from me? What did I
Oh,
do?
He
you
left
my
with
back.
her.
You my girlfriend. He gonna run. I said my girlfriend was on the phone with me. I was talking about you.
Wait, what about Lady Law? I thought Lady Law
Nah,
was
big
the other
man. See,
one.
now he down and we can talk, big man. You ain't say XO, you said Miss You. Let's talk about it.
What?
I was
Oh,
running.
Okay, so I'm off the panel. This is the exchange that happened over on Buddy Lee's. And I'm sorry if James was saying, oh, it didn't happen in the beef sector, but it happened to somebody from the beef sector. It happened to Big Man first, and I came up there to help Big Man, and then it got turned on me. Me and Big Man are both from the beef sector. Then the man completely left. What's good, misunderstood? What's good? My point is, how in the world do you have a serious conversation about predatory behavior when you don't even know who you got up there speaking with you? Now, I don't know if James thought that I was going to get up here and clean him up and drag him. No, sir. No, sirree, Bob. But I am going to call you out when you're wrong. And you were very disrespectful because I ain't never disrespected you like that. I'm definitely going to call you out. Anybody who want to know the back history of me ever hitting James up is because I was trying to give him a Real Housewives interview. That's how I first started communicating with him through Instagram. Trying to help him get content for his channel. But he forgot. Oh, he forgot. The Instagram messages don't lie, James. When I first started corresponding with you, I wasn't corresponding with you on no damn mess or YouTube. I was trying to help you connect with the people that I know. So the fact that you thought that was cute. Correct, D-Misso. So the fact that he thought that was cute to drop me down and put me up and drop me down and put me up and drop me down. Okay. D-Misso been right there. D-Misso, actually, let me put this damn link. I'm going to have to get off here and get ready, but I'm about to put this link. Because D-Misso already know. Yeah, that's the only reason. I've known of James for years and never hit him up, except for hoping that I could give him a come up. And he act like I'm trying to derail his damn show that might make him $5. Because, I mean, let's be honest. The show might make it $5, if that. Please. I'm going to have to see Pretty Chocolate Girl. I don't know. Because that was Buddy Lee stuff. And I put that link for D-Misso because I'm not about to do a whole panel simply because I'll probably go to work in the next 30 minutes. Yep, it's his content, Pretty Chocolate Girl. If it was mine, I would say, yeah, you can use it. But it's not mine. So I don't want to tell you, yeah, you could use it. But I don't think this content is a year old. I don't think Buddy Lee is going to be pressed about it. Buddy Lee coming to the beef sector. He do DJing for people. He did DJing for Lady Nika. DJing for different people throughout the sector. So I don't think that he going to come at you just because you played something. I don't believe that. But I don't know for sure. I would be a lie if I said I knew that. Demon Soul back here. Hold on, y'all.
Hey Jay, good morning.
Good morning. How you doing, Demon Soul?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, what's up?
What's going on? What's the context of this? I remember that. I remember when you had that exclusive, you was trying to help out and you could link them to something that was gonna, get some traffic to the B sector.
Yeah, and that was my first time reaching out to James via Instagram. And since that time, we done been in contact via Instagram. That's our means of communication. Like I think it was on Nexus last night. They Uppity tried to say that I said that we had each other's phone number. That's never what I said. But I'm happy that you remember the history of it, and that's why I brought you up here. But the context of this was last night. James held a panel about predatory behavior because he was disgusted with Craig coming on to Rob Rex. And because he was disgusted with Craig coming on to Rob Rack, he talked about predatory behavior in the beef sector, how many of the people label gay men as predators automatically. said about how it was stuff about Sean being a predator, him being a predator, and things like that. He said that the beef sector was putting jackets on their backs. Then he eventually opened up a panel discussion. And he had grown folks up there for at least a half hour. And grown folks was doing all this kumbaya. He don't believe in predators. It's the worst and all this kind of stuff. Once I realized and I had time to click that link, I clicked the link and James, first off, he didn't let me up. I got the screenshot of me typing up in the back chat saying, James, do you see me back here? Because I didn't know if he saw me. Because I had sat back there for easily about 4 or 5 minutes. And I put, you know how you could type up in the back chat, do you see me? He said, yes. I got the whole screenshot. I ain't got to lie on this man. So then finally he brought me up. Even once he brought me up, I stayed on mute. Because again, I be doing shit around my house in the evening. I get on people's panels and stay on mute most of the time. Unless it's the weekend, then I ain't got to be on mute. But it just depends. But either way, he let me up. I stayed on mute for 4 minutes. And finally, I unmuted to chime in. And now James swear up and down that I came and overtalked everybody. How you overtalk everybody after staying on mute for 4 minutes? How? So then he kicked me down because he said I was overtalking, which I have the timestamps to prove that I stayed on mute. Then after that, he brought me back up. Rob Rack had told a story about the dude Preach over there on Nessus talking under my clothes. And I found that highly offensive that James listened to Rob Rack talk about the thing that happened to me, but James wouldn't listen to me talk about what happened to me. How in the hell you gonna listen to a man talk about what happened to me? Which Rob was on my side. He was not being negative. But it's like, why Rob got to tell it? Because I clicked the link, but you kept dropping me back. So it was a whole bunch of limbo like that. Long story short, James yelled and cussed me out. Girl, the veins was damn near popping out of his head. Well, he just mad and upset cussing me out, talking about I came to derail the show. How am I derailing the show? And then he had grown folks up there just talking it, and he talking to grown folks, but he don't realize all the predatory shit that grown folks done. So what I did this morning was, and I said I was going to do it because initially I was going to go on my backup channels and play James stuff. But then I thought about it and I was like, if anything, I might make a video upload if I feel the need and play James stuff. But I'm not going to do James stuff up in the live on this channel. But I know that Buddy Lee had already given me permission to use this video. So that's why I'm here and that's why I did.
So this is basically showing a history of grown folks as predatory in behavior.
Correct, because initially I know you got here late because you your time zone is different. But initially, the only reason why I jumped on this panel that you just finished watching me play was because he was threatening to rape Big Man TV. And what is predatory behavior if not you saying that you're going to sexually assault somebody that you know damn well is special needs? Even in the earlier parts of it, Demon So, Big Man admitted that he was special needs. And that man was up there talking about how he was going to do this to Big Man sexually and all this kind of stuff. And during the time that this live happened in real time, I was up in the audience and I got sick of it because I saw Big Man in the black sector and people wasn't treating him right. That's what I saw. I ain't see nothing else. Just that Big Man was on that panel. Yeah, he think that he could hang with the big dogs, But I felt like he was up in a sector getting swallowed up. So I clicked that link to help Big Man, only for me to click it to help him. And then all of a sudden, the topic of discussion and sexualization turned on me because I'm a lesbian. And again, if we're going to talk about predatory behavior, what more of a predator is there than for a grown ass 50-something-year-old man thinking that it's okay to speak to somebody that we all know? And I'm not disrespecting Big Man. I give him the most respect. But we all know that Big Man has some shortcomings as an adult. And you gonna try to talk about sticking dick in him and all this crazy ass shit? And nobody up in that sector stuck up for him, which I didn't expect them to, because he's not black sector, he's beef sector. So when I heard him being spoken to like that, I clicked that link and I tried to help him. And then the predatory behavior and the predatory speech got turned towards me. But meanwhile, when James did the live last night, speaking about predatory behavior, guess who sat there giving an opinion?
Grown folk.
Correct. And James allowed it. And then when I got up there to let James know, like, hey, James said I was derailing the show and kicked me off. The fuck?
Well, this ain't the only example. Remember when he threatened to ape you and do stuff to you on my platform that time, grown folks?
Yeah, I remember Demon Soul. I
Yeah.
remember every single time he done tried this. But what I have learned is that you can't even try to tell somebody to try to help them. James, for whatever reason, is still up in his feelings because of how his town hall went. But the crazy thing is, VS agreed with me at the end of that town hall. He could say I derailed it all he want to, but VS agreed with those things that I said about Shelly passing people's information behind the scene and in different groups. So because of the way that happened, I guess he assumed that I was coming to his platform to still derail it or create division. No, I didn't want you to look like a fool. I didn't want your message to fall on deaf ears because you don't realize the people that you got up here spreading the message. But he kicked me off. He left grown folks up there and kicked me the fuck off. And I'm like, what?
So grown folks got to stay.
Yeah, grown folks got to stay. And James argued with me and J.Dunn. And girl, you'll have to see. When I tell you he was on the camera, it looked like blood vessels was about to pop out of his eyes, his forehead, his neck. How he was
Oh, I ain't
yelling
never
at me.
seen Mother that mad before.
He was.
Oh.
He was. You will see. Once you look at the replay, you will see it. But at the end of the day, I came there to tell him about grown folks because grown folks was really up there acting like he was a pillar of the community and that he lacked any type of predatory behavior. But before I could even give my point of why I even showed up, James got pissed off. And it's like, clearly, it's clear to me that he was holding on to something for 2 or 3 days at this point. But whose fault is that? Because when people say they get off YouTube and they close their computer, then close your computer. Why you holding on to something from the town hall meeting? So that when I'm actually up here trying to give you a little bit of advice about one of these people that's up here that people side eyeing, you don't even want to hear what I got to say. And again, he preferred to hear what Rob Rack had to say, which Rob didn't say nothing that I disagree with because it was about Rob and getting pranked by Ness.
Mm-hmm.
And Rob, it's not beef sector. Grown folks, it's not beef sector.
Mm-mm.
But I got up there to correct him about grown folks, and he said that I came there to derail it. How?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and watch that here in this morning. I might go live here in about after the carpool, maybe in a good hour and a half or two.
Oh, well, that'll be wonderful, Demon Soul, because I might pop up over there. I might be able to pop up with you. Cause yeah, I woke up actually early, and this was my test too, Demon Soul, and I'm so messy, and I'm just gonna say that I am. So I started this live this morning to get my point across and play this video, but then also because I think Code and them getting too comfortable with the morning numbers. So I just want to hear some of them. And so far, I done had 200 of them sitting over here with my ass, and all I did was replay Buddy Lee video to prove a point. Cause they getting way too comfortable. Shakim is getting too comfortable. Code, they getting too comfortable now. And Demon Soul, I understand. See, you could have been everywhere else moderating and stuff over there, but you over here with me, and I will forever appreciate you for that. But yeah, they getting real comfortable with their morning numbers. And child, when I woke up and because normally I don't even wake up as early as I did. But I actually woke up well rested. And so I didn't feel like going back to sleep. And I said, well, let me go ahead and click this live button and give my point of view. But then to also take some of their numbers because they getting too comfortable with 200 or 300 up in the chat. No, if somebody else went live up in this sector, we'll still pull from your numbers. The fact is, most of the time, ain't nobody got time to be going live this early in the morning. So that's the reason why they get the hold of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that was another reason why I stayed up here as well. But if you do go live later, I might hit the link.
Oh
I got to
yeah.
see what my
I'm
day is.
definitely. I'm gonna go for a little bit. I might at least for a good like hour, hour and a half. Probably around like I said, about an hour and a half after carpool, I'll be going live. So yeah, come on over there because I'm gonna go back for a little bit.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I got to see what my day look like once I get situated. See what meetings I have because that's the weird thing. Because if I do have a meeting, then no, I'm not. I can't come and deal with nobody on here because I got to be paying attention. But
Right.
I got to see what everything is looking like. But if I'm available, then definitely I'll come up.
Okay, I'm gonna get down and get in the car and be listening to you. But you know I'm gonna be over here. If you
No, I know that, and actually, I'm about to get off of here because now this been girl, I done been here for 1 hour and 42 minutes.
oh, that's way past your cutoff time.
It is, but this the thing because I knew Cole was coming at 11, so I said, "Let me hold these people." Not 11 at
And
7.
7.
At 7, I knew he was coming at 7. And I said, "Well, I'm about to hold these motherfuckers." Believe me, it's a method to my madness.
Mm-hmm. Well, okay, I'm gonna jump down.
Okay, Demon Soul, have a good one. So yeah, y'all. Now I did this morning live, and please like my video. And Robin, thank you so much, Robin. Please like my video. But yeah, I'm seeing that these Umar boys getting y'all. How can I? They getting spoiled with the numbers because nobody else want to come live or nobody else got anything to say. And it just so happened this morning I had something to say, so I said, "Let me come on and go live before them." And to be honest, I think VS got something planned as well. Oh, Demon Soul, I think VS going live at like 9. So, Demon Soul, which, I understand you and VS had some issues in the past, which I've had issues in the past with it too. But what I think is VS going live at 9 o'clock is going to take away from the numbers from one of the Uma boys too. Hey, Leo. The Umar boys, they get real comfortable up in their time slot. And honestly, I might need to have a beef sector town hall where we all pick a day. It's plenty of us to pick a day to host the morning slot for about 2 hours. And we'll pull them numbers back. This me being methodical, y'all. But I'm just saying, we could pull the numbers back. where if we looked at the calendar, today is April 5th. And if I went through the B sector lineup and I said, well, on April 5th, I came live at 6:30 a.m. If D-Miss-O come live at 6:30 a.m. tomorrow, Pizarro come live at 6:30 a.m. Everybody come well, no, tomorrow is Saturday. But through the 5 days a week, everybody could take a 6:30 slot and we could stretch that shit out for about a month. Just make sure that everybody come live at 6:30 on their day. And see, I came live at 6:30 a.m. on my day today. But we could stretch that out 5 days a week. And that way we don't have to overindulge the Umar boys. But you know, that's just my thought process. Even like Leo. Leo could come 6:30 in the morning because we at Friday already. But if I said, okay, Leo, if you could, can you come live at 6:30 in the morning on Monday? And then we all gonna share Leo. Everybody gonna share Leo and let everybody come to see Leo at 6:30 in the morning. But I know that Leo, she typically busy in the morning. But I just used her as an example. But we could toss these numbers. I don't know why y'all not looking at the analytics and how this shit can be moved around. But it is what it is. But either way, y'all, please like my video. Yeah, Brina Bree. We could toss these numbers around. I mean, hell, Pizarro can come live early in the morning to take over the slot if we wanted to. The question is, do we want to? But if we wanted to, that slot can be easily as got. I done been here almost 2 hours, and I kept 150 to 200 people up in here this entire time. So it can be done. But are you up for the challenge? But either way, y'all, let me go ahead and get up off of here. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. Please like my video. If you catch my replay, please like the video, y'all. I just showed y'all a prime example of predatory behavior. And I spoke about James's live and how he allowed the predator to be on his live. And he didn't allow me to be up there. Y'all take care. Be blessed. Don't stress. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.